low number.
Well, relatively.
So
You consider the amount of numbers there
Yeah,
are.
exactly.
19's a
Low-
low number when Sam measures his blood glucose level relative
so
to...
we're on the same order as last time.
Me, then someone else. Then
You,
someone else,
Sam,
then someone else,
me,
then
Lee.
me again.
Yeah.
Can I go?
No, because we're not recording.
We are recording. I'm drawing.
Welcome back to Salt on Zoom.
Forest, Lana or Elves, go.
Draw. Breeding pool tapped. Go.
I'll just do a quick final shuffle.
Minding his business.
No, I just had to resolve my hand. All right. We'll pretend that's shuffled. I mean, that's what we do all the time anyway, right?
Over Zoom, apparently.
Yeah. Mountain, go. Didn't get the soul ring after all.
Forest 1. Skull clamp, go.
Ooh.
Command Tower, Wood Elves, go.
Untap. Draw.
I just want to get my turn 2 possessed portal out there.
Dismal Packwater. Near life. And go.
My hand's so shiny.
How is your hand so shiny, Lee?
It just is. Liquid coated metal.
My turn?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I guess.
Might as well.
Ever-flowing chalice for 1. Go.
Planes. Master.
I don't even know who does.
Lightning Greaves.
Ah.
Lambrin Falls, pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Ooh, that's much better. Signet. And pass turn.
Signet. Pass turn. Wow.
Well, land signet pass turn.
Yeah. Phyrexia's Core. Ica Wellspring. Draw a card. Swift Boots, go.
On your end step, just gonna nature's claim the Greaves.
The Boots or the Greaves? The Greaves.
The Greaves.
Yeah. Much
Don't
better
want
choice.
Vannifar going off.
Yeah, excellent choice, sir.
Wow. How rude.
Play Island. Tap 3. Play this Favor Elf. 2. That's 10.
Isn't that a combo card?
Yeah, that's why he doesn't want me going off.
Yeah, that's true.
What is it?
Favor Elf. It adds mana. Adds a mana
Each
for
colour of
colour.
permanents you've got.
So it adds 2 at the moment. Only red and.
Oh, is it my go?
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Cool. Untap, play a land, pay 6 mana for duplicant and exile it.
It.
I assume it refers to the Elder.
It's retaliation on Lee. Yeah.
Yeah, what does it do? It just exiles it.
Exile target non-creature, non-token permanent. As long as the card exiled with duplicate is a creature card, it has the power, toughness, and creature types of the last creature exiled with duplicate. It's still a shapeshifter. So that makes it a 2.
0/0 because it's a base power 0/0.
Yeah.
Cool. Still killed it. Attack you for 1.
39.
Pass turn.
Salt on Zoom.
TotalOptimalMagic.com.
I'll
Hey,
untap.
I pay 6 mana to retaliate. I just did.
I'm gonna
It's just
pay 5
Connor always trying to lay down a marker for the next game.
for my commander
Remember last time?
Oh dear.
and pass turn. I think that's reasonable.
Probably.
Oh god,
just-
it's Sam.
He's just a Yarok.
Now I need to spend 7 mana to deal with that.
What? I didn't do anything to you.
Temple of False God. Oh, actually, I'll play that next turn.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
probably not play that this turn.
Mountain.
Greg, how many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's only 4 cards in Greg's hand we don't know about.
Yeah.
Uh,
Could be 6 soon. Yeah, that's how I feel about things. Yeah, pass turn.
Forest. Pass the turn.
Did you pass the turn?
He
Yeah.
did. It was pretty quick.
It was quick.
Stunted his plans, Connor.
Suspiciously quick.
He was dependent on that.
Unclaimed territory. Naming elves.
Elves isn't a creature type.
Elf.
He.
The worst. Cast Beast Whisperer.
Oh.
And attack Lee for 2.
37. I feel like a Palestinian child now.
Good times. Connor, are you done?
Yes, sorry.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
Crashed me a bit. He's
He's done.
for
He's
his
had enough. I'm going to play Tatiova.
Oh god. Should probably
gross.
worry about Sam.
It's alright, guys. It's only just started. I'll play a Palooza Delta. I'm going to gain 2, draw 2 cards.
Possibly go wrong.
I play my 2/2 deck. Fucking liar.
I think this is perfectly fair. If any of you had a fucking Doomblade, this wouldn't be happening. Pass turn.
Who actually runs Doomblade anymore?
Not a literal Doomblade, just like, one of those cards, Heartless Act or something.
I'll sack Phyrexia's Wellspring.
Yarok anyway.
I'll sack
It's
a Wellspring,
Tatiova.
gain a life, draw a
I'm
card.
thinking more like Path to Exile or one of
Yeah,
those kind of cards. Yeah, actually playable in EDH.
My turn?
Yeah.
Draw. Okay. Okay.
Okay. See, I didn't attack anyone with Yarok because that's how friendly a
Temple.
guy I am.
Now you know nothing about my hand.
3/6 lifelink death touch blocker. That's probably.
3/5 lifelink death touch. I chose not to gain an extra free life this turn.
But you also chose for no one to attack you this turn.
Well, we'll see.
Pass turn.
Oh, I won't untap because I don't need to.
Lee does nothing for a turn cycle.
He's already untapped.
Let's play this because it gives me something to play.
Yeah.
Play a Cryptolith right onto an empty board.
Okay.
It's such a good card.
It's pretty good in this circumstance.
Pass turn.
Yeah. In your end state, I'm going to crack this delta. Go to
In your
42.
wait. In response to you cracking the delta, I'm going to
God.
Starstorm for 5.
See, this is why we can't have nice things.
5 damage to each creature. Sorry, Connor. Collateral damage.
He's going back to my command zone. This is going there. Search for a.
You can still search, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks so much, Greg. I assume it'll be a.
Vannifar, pass turn.
Do I not have? Oh. Overgrown too.
You don't actually have any lands.
Yeah, fail to find. Yeah, overgrown too.
How did you play Vannifar, Connor? On your turn, is it?
Mana.
So it's my turn.
Yeah, he untapped, drew, and then played Vannifar.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was whose turn.
Did you have a response, Lee?
In
You
your end
passed the
step,
turn to me, Lee.
When did I?
In
oh,
your
yeah,
end
yeah,
step,
that's
I attempted to
practice
crack a
error.
fetch land, and Greg responded with a mass removal spell.
Yeah, that's why.
Don't make this about me.
Yeah,
Who
sorry.
should I make it about then, Greg? Come on.
Sam, the question he asked was, how did he cast a Vannifar?
For the turn.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking it was on Greg's
Mm.
turn or something.
It
Yeah.
usually is, Lee. It's usually my turn. That's true.
Wow, that's such a good card. Can I cast it? Black,
Yeah,
black.
do it, Sam. Do it.
No, I'm just figuring out if I can.
Of course you can. Do
Yeah.
whatever you like.
Okay,
Magic
so
on you.
I'll shock. I'll shock in a watery grave. And I do have the right mana to be able to cast Emergent Ultimatum.
What's that one do?
Search my library for up to 3 monocolored cards with different names and exile them. An opponent chooses one of them. I shuffle that one back in, and then I may cast the other 2 without paying their mana costs.
Well, this could be nice.
You got monocolored cards in that deck?
You better believe it, buddy.
Just for this spell, I guess.
Oh, I
Informs
kind of
it.
want to take that, but Connor's just going to get really salty if I do.
It's a weird 3-card combo that either 2 that we choose just means we lose.
I wish I had something like that.
Yeah, it's a 2 creature card combo or Protean Hulk.
One's a Revelart, even in this deck.
Yeah.
Is it Agent?
Agent and Deadeye Navigator.
Oh, God. So I guess whatever the 3rd card is, we're going to see get into play.
Well, he gets 2 out of 3, don't you?
It
I get
depends.
to, yeah.
He might choose someone really dumb like me to pick.
I'm going to pick Lee.
Oh.
Agent of Treachery, Deadeye Navigator, or Protean Hulk.
Ah, Lee. This is an easy one.
You can't have the agent. No.
Wait up. The agent
So-
might be the least bad.
I'm Putting the agent back in. That's shuffled in now. All right. I'm going to cast the other two.
We wanted
This
a
is
quick game,
fine.
right?
Yeah. Well, I have no mana. I suppose technically they soul bond with each other, but I'm not doing anything this turn. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Pass turn.
All right. Let's see if there's something that can be done.
Wipe my board now.
I'll let Connor do that. I'll play a sequestered stash.
The problem is I just played a 5/5 and a 6/6, guys.
Yeah, I know, it sucks.
It's not even good.
5. Play a Mind Stone. Actually, play Daretti.
Daretti.
Plus Daretti. Discard a Flamekin Village and an Arcane Lighthouse. Draw 2. Mm-hmm. That's good. That's good. Pasta.
And 1 Soul Ring.
Whoa, Busto.
Oh, so good. Plus 10.
I guess it's up to you, Connor.
Connor's just going to play Alarm and win.
Wildwood Channeler. Intruder Alarm.
Yep.
You're right.
I don't think I can win, but I'm going to try and fuck Sam over as much as I can.
Okay. As long as it's just Sam.
Sacrifice the
great.
Channeler.
Connor relentlessly targets me for a second game in a row.
Get Deep Forest Hermit.
He punched me for 3 and blew up my Faber Elder.
That makes 4 squirrels.
That's not like 20 life at the start of the game, though.
Oh, well.
I've got 5 untapped triggers on the stack.
I'm going to go make a drink. Let me know when you're done.
Untap. Sacrifice. Well, I'm going to sacrifice these 4 and go and get 1/1s. 3. 2. 3. 4. Then I'll sacrifice one of those and go and get a 2. So Coil and Oracle. So I need to shuffle. All the top, it's a land. I'll put that in the bin. Sorry, this is going to be a long turn, by the way.
It could well be.
That's why I got up and left.
Could you get one for me too, Sam?
Yeah, you've probably got time to deliver as well.
Yeah, take it for coming back.
Get a Priest of Titania.
On your bike.
Yeah, walking.
Not a bad ride over to Cookham, actually.
One of them's going in the bin and making an Elvish Visionary.
It's probably a bit dark at the moment.
Yeah, not so nice at the moment.
But one of them will get a Fauna Shaman first. So that I can shuffle after that and then draw the card. Draw a card. And put a 2 in the bin. Get Reclamation Sage, destroy Sam's Signet. different 2 in the bin. Oh, sorry. Yeah, then get a Viridian Shaman, destroy Lee's Skull Clamp.
You told me it was going to relentlessly target Sam.
Yeah.
I think you
There's
ran
some-
out of targets, Lee.
There's some truth in that.
Imagine that, Connor being untrustworthy.
There's no need to be like that, Sam, is there?
Honest.
How many untaps do you have on the stack?
It's irrelevant because every time I get a new creature, I've got another one, so I've still got 5 on the stack.
It's always relevant.
Always relevant. Greg's only decided now that he has a response.
That one. Then probably want 4 or something, don't I? 4 sounds good.
Well, if you're sacking a Coiling Oracle, you get a 3.
No, sorry, I'm going to put one of the 3s in the bin and get a 4.
Well, yeah, you do want to go up the chain at some point, right?
Yeah, probably want that later. Probably want that later. Probably want that later.
There should be no later, Colin. You should just win it.
Gonna try. Get a Masked Admirers, hence the battlefield, draw a card.
Connor, do you have what's his face, Craterhoof Behemoth in your deck?
Yes.
Then you've won, right?
If I can get enough creatures out, yeah.
How many
Yeah.
mana is it?
9,
I've got Forest.
Is it 9?
8, I think.
8.
I don't know.
8.
It's 5 and triple green.
I've never cast it in my life.
I know, it's such a janky card, right, Sam?
Yeah, well,
Well,
you know,
it's out of his peasant.
you have to, yeah, you have to be able to afford the card. Still work for Coral.
You don't have to. You play EDH on Zoom. You could just write Craterhoof Behemoth. and
That's true.
put it in your sleeve. We'd all hate you a little bit more, but you could.
Well, I mean, you know, what's more than infinite?
I mean, the problem here
That's true,
is
Sam.
if Sam untaps, then he wins, right? as
Sam
well.
doesn't untap, and no, I don't.
You don't.
Sam
No.
doesn't need to untap. When I attack him, he'll block and then he'll win.
That's not how that combo works.
Oh dear. I don't even know what I want. I'm a bit bored of this now.
Yeah,
You want to keep finding stuff that makes tokens that you can build out a board, and then you eventually chain up to Behemoth and swing at us all for 60.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Sorry, that
Is it-
wasn't interesting enough for you.
I think-
I feel like I don't have many 4-drops for some reason.
I watched an
There's
EDH
one.
Rec, podcast the other day on.
There's one.
It was commanders that plateaued, so that
Hmm.
they rushed out the gate, had loads of decks, and then just like slowed down. And Vannifar was one of them.
Put that in the
Yeah.
bin. Get that,
Because
which
Play
makes
lines at
2
Yeah, same.
2 sevens.
which is where they bore Connor way quicker than most people as well. He's getting bored midway through the first.
Is that a
one, fucking
4-drop,
off.
Connor?
This is
That
the
is a
second time,
4-drop.
right?
Oh, okay. So
He
it's not
definitely-
really comboed off again.
Yeah, one of
had
my 6s is in the
2 drops.
graveyard as well, so it's a bit fiddly.
Gosh. Oh, now it's getting interesting. Ooh.
Deep Forest Hermit in the bin and get Soul of the Harvest.
As Connor approaches the 10th minute of his turn.
Lent from you,
Yeah, but-
Sam.
At least
Yeah.
it's a long turn and he wins, right? That's fine.
Well,
If he's allowed to.
he's not even sure.
Put that in the bin.
In the bin.
Get me a Battlesphere.
Is that a 6-drop?
It's a 7-drop.
How'd you get that?
Because I sacrificed a 6-drop after I sacrificed a 4-drop to get a 5-drop to sacrifice that to get a
Okay.
6-drop.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
What?
So
I sacrificed Deep Forest Hermit, which I've had out since the first
no,
sacrifice.
that's cool. That's cool. So that's Tell me when you're about to untap Vannifar.
She's been untapped crap loads of times.
So
No,
many
but
times.
again.
You do realise I'm going to make like a 20/20 crater hoof, and that's the only thing that can attack, right?
I know, but still might be worth stopping.
Aren't we all having fun this game?
Crater hoof.
No, wait. I said. Tell
Oh,
me when you're
fine.
about to untap.
I'm going to sacrifice tap.
No.
Well,
when you're
fine.
about
I'm
to
about to untap Vannifar.
Okay.
Why didn't you just respond like right at the beginning?
Because I didn't think you'd get this far.
I've obviously built the deck so that I can do this.
Yeah, we don't know that. Chaos
God.
Warp.
Oh, Jesus fucking
What are you
Christ.
chaos warping?
Vannifar.
Why
Before
didn't you
she
do that
untaps.
right at the start?
That's
Oh
what
my
Connor
God.
said.
Yeah.
Oh my God, why
I
did you
didn't
just make
realise
me
you-
waste all that time?
Because I wanted to stop Sam, but then Connor went off, so...
Well, I'm going to go attack Sam with a crater hoof.
Oh my God, it's all.
And then I'm
going to
sacrifice the crater hoof and get a Woodfall Primus and then destroy one of his permanents and get another one
I know,
when I destroy it.
but I just don't want... it's a bit
But
out of control.
oh my God, so fucking stupid. So stupid.
This
I hope
would
this
be...
is a fucking crater hoof off your Chaos
Oh.
Warp.
If I
Or is
all...
that draw cards?
Yeah, that would be funny if it's a crater hoof.
But you still
Jesus.
got so many triggers as well.
But they're untapped
Right.
triggers.
Yeah, they're untapped and I've not got haste.
Okay.
It's a Rapid Vigor.
Hmm.
Where does that go?
If it's a permanent, you put it on your battlefield. You just reveal it otherwise.
Cool. It's just on the top.
Cool.
Past
I
the
thought
top.
you revealed cards until you got a permanent.
No.
No.
Wait, I'm not ready to start my turn yet.
Where's your go?
Come on.
Well,
He's still
actually, Connor,
delivering-
I'm still
He's still
in the kitchen
delivering
making a
Vex
fucking
codes.
sandwich.
I think if you don't shuffle it into your library, you don't even get to reveal.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Well, no, isn't the new rule that you treat everything like it's going to the zone it's going to and then move it to the command zone?
Is that it? I thought
Or
if it
that was-
dies, it dies, but then goes to the command zone.
You go.
I
I
don't
thought,
know.
yeah, it dies, and then you can choose to put it in. But yeah, I'm
So
not sure how it
that's
works with chaos.
4
Warp.
mirrors and 2 servos.
You've
Jesus.
got a good board state.
I just don't understand why you didn't just do it straight away.
Because I wanted to kill Sam's thing. Now he's going to win. Probably.
Well,
Well-
I told you I needed to get to Woodfall Primus, which is a
Yeah.
9-drop.
Yep.
For what it's worth, I'm enjoying this game. Friends.
I don't mind the
Untap.
thing being removed. I just don't know why you made me waste all that
Oh,
time.
Draw.
I don't think it's a waste. I mean,
Let me
the
just review
question
this board.
is,
It's been a while.
Sam might have been able to just outright win. So I didn't want to just waste it. But then you look like you're about to outright win. So
I could only make a crate hoof. I've got no other way in green-blue to give all my stuff haste. I get one hasty
Concordant
creature.
Crossroads.
I cannot afford that, and at the point that you did that, I had 2 cards in hand, and neither of them were that. Otherwise, I would have played them already.
Yeah.
You can totally
Because
afford
I could have
Concordant
infinitely
Crossroads.
comboed off with those 2 if I had haste. Like, I
I'm
didn't
going to
need to
pay
go and get
3
anything
mana
else.
for a Fierce Empath. When Fierce Empath enters the battlefield, I may search my library for a creature card with converted mana cost 6 or greater.
All right.
It's almost like it didn't matter which of the 3 we picked.
I think I need a possessed portal in my deck, Lee.
I don't.
Hey, I'm not getting anything broken.
€19.60, Connor.
What?
Concordant Crossroads.
That's a lot.
What, in
Good luck.
Italian, in like gammy condition?
See. No, 12 for a Chronicles one, allegedly.
Thing is, you can't
Yeah,
chain up to it
sounds
as well,
good.
though, right? So you've still got to, like.
Yeah, I've still got to have it in hand.
Yeah.
Put Agent of Treachery into my hand.
There's
Like
an
if I
in-
wanted this to be an optimal deck, there wouldn't be 40 elves in it.
There's an English language one in France that you can get for that money.
An English language one in France. Perfect. And then going to Reclamation Sage, hitting
We.
Connor's Intruder Alarm, and pass the turn.
No attacks?
No,
Okay.
I don't have a great board. I just cast a card that let me get some good cards out. If I
Mhm.
happen to top deck well, then I might win the game. But until then, we're playing normal Magic, kids.
What's the fucking point in normal Magic?
Apparently.
Oh, that's 2 constructs, isn't it?
What's the power toughness of the Mind Dude? The Dread-Eye Navigator?
Deadeye Navigator's a 5/5.
Right.
I was
Okay.
watching something the other day where they were saying Deadeye Navigator isn't really up to it anymore in EDH.
No.
Yeah.
It just dies.
Oh, really?
It's because there's combos that don't cost you 6 mana plus whatever the other half of the combo is.
Yeah, too. I mean, I guess so.
Like the curve, it's not that the card's bad; it's that the curve's lowered.
Yeah, no.
There are
The
other
curve-
more powerful.
This curve is lowering so much that there's going to be cards that we used to think were like Fatal Push is going to be really relevant in EDH
Yeah, absolutely.
when it never
Wait.
would have been before.
I'm going to cycle a Forgotten Cave. Then I'm plussing Daretti, discarding 2 Spite Bellows and Uckbound Ravager to the graveyard. Draw 2.
Are we having fun yet?
Yeah, totally. I'll play a
EDH is getting almost to the tiny leaders level.
Basalt Monolith.
Yeah, you just
This
look at
on
that
Soul.
format and look how busto some of those decks were.
Play a
Yeah.
Mishra's Fabric. And pass the turn.
Hey, well done.
What's the cost for Daretti's ultimate?
10.
10.
So next turn, really.
I think you should attack him with everything, Connor.
I will.
That wouldn't be very nice. Not very sporting.
Well, it'd serve you right for wasting my time, but letting me have this massive board.
Letting you get all this stuff
I'm
out.
gonna play this
That's
this
so
Aven
unfair.
Wind
Oh my god.
and pass the turn.
Wait, what busto thing are you doing, Lee? Sorry? Because
Aven Wind Guide. So
Okay.
nice.
Greg stopped an entire combo. Connor tried to combo off. I've pretended I'm comboing, but don't really have anything. And you're casting Aven Wind Guy.
You also
Yeah.
stopped my combo, Sam.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You stopped that. Yeah, I mean,
Don't sell yourself short.
Thanks, buddy.
you remember when you
I
were thinking
cast a
about
disenchant too.
a level 1 deck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Lee's playing a beat stick.
Add
to
8
fly
green
or
mana off of Nick Foss.
No good.
Use 3 of it for Vivian. Use the -2 on Vivian. Come on, Crater Hoof. Look at the top 3.
Critter Hoof, win.
XL 1 face down. Well,
Critter
none of
Hoof.
these are Crater Hoof. Put that there. Put the bottom. Thornwood Falls, gain a life. Use 5 and a blue to put Vannifar down.
Hmm.
Go to combat.
Yes.
Attack Greg with everything apart from 5.
I like where this sentence is going.
Apart from Yeva and 2 constructs are going at Daretti.
Doesn't Battlesphere do something when it attacks?
Yeah, so when Battlesphere attacks, I may tap X, untap Mir, and it gets plus X and deals X damage. So yeah, I went attack with a Mir. Oh, do I want? This is going to do 8, but then they get plus that much anyway. It's irrelevant.
Okay, so what's attacking me? What's attacking Daretti?
So the constructs are attacking Daretti. At the moment, because of the Cultivator of Blades trigger, which gives everything +2/+2, so that's 2 3/3s and a 7/7. And then you are being attacked by 3, 4, 5, 9 plus 4 3s is 21. Each other, so that's just 23, 28, 28? No, 29, sorry. 35?
35 at me and 7 at Daretti, is it?
7 plus 6, 13 at Daretti.
Okay. And
Oh,
what are the
what's that?
constructs before they attack?
1/1s.
Okay. And the blade, dude?
1/1.
He's a 1/1. But then you get the trigger as soon as you announce they're all attacking.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good job Connor doesn't have the nuclear codes, isn't it?
You could give the cultivator -X/-X.
I could. Does anyone
Do it.
want to do that?
I would do, but I've got residual memory from last game, so I can't.
I have nothing that can help.
I'll cast a Begarden Hellkite as a response to your triggers going on the stack.
Mm-hmm.
And I shall do 1 damage to each of those constructs.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I take out the dude himself, so 1 on him.
Sorry, he's a 2/2 because he gets +1
2.
off of Imperious Perfect.
Because Imperious Perfect is a,
Elf Lord.
and it's
And it's
a,
a 2/2.
so I'll do 2 to that and 1 to it, and that will kill all of those guys off.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I've got a, how much
Does it
damage?
check his power on resolution or when it goes on stack?
It will still see him as having 1 power,
power.
because that is his power when he died.
Yeah. So everything gets a +1/+1.
Yeah.
And I go to blockers. What's the
Mhm.
biggest? Have you got some X4s or something?
I have got a 4/4.
What's the 4/4?
Lynn Lana Huntmaster.
Yeah. I think I'll probably take that down with the Bogarden Hellkite.
Cool.
And then I take the rest, and Daretti takes.
Wait, sorry. Let's go back a couple of. When you've targeted your damage, I've completely forgot I've got cards in my hand.
Oh, do you have cards in your hand? God.
Yeah. Rapid Vigor, I'll regenerate each creature I control.
That
Oh my
sucks.
god.
But that takes him out of combat, right?
Only if the regeneration trigger happens, so it would pull the ones that were gonna die out of.
The blade.
So it doesn't hit the Blade Master, yeah.
Blade Master doesn't die.
So it'd pull out So blades would stay in combat, Imperious Perfect, and 2 constructs would be removed from combat.
Okay. And is your 4/4 still a 4/4 or is it a 5/5 now?
It would be a 5/5 because their lord's still on the battlefield, and then it would get +2/+2 when the blades trigger resolves.
Yeah. Go back to 2.
Yep. Your constructs, do they live? But
Yeah,
they live,
so
but they're
they
out of combat. Yeah.
Yes. So you're being attacked by. Jesus Christ, that's 4.
Jesus Christ himself has descended to attack Greg for playing Daretti.
12.
For letting Connor resolve too many of his untapped triggers.
14.
I couldn't possibly comment on your misplace, Greg.
That wasn't a misplay.
20. You're getting attacked for 26, and Daretti's being attacked for 7.
Oh, it's still dying, is it?
I mean, you can block with the Hellkite.
No. But Hellkite will block the Elf Lord or the Blade dude.
The Elf Lord got regenerated, so he's not in combat.
Okay, so the Blade dude.
Cool. I'll take the Blade dude and put him in.
Already
Oh,
dies.
he then regenerates, so he's then over here.
Yeah.
So
And
Daretti dies, and you take 6, plus another 6 is 12, plus another 8 is 20, plus another 4, 24.
Okay. Then I go down to 17.
Then I will pass the turn.
I'm going to untap and draw.
And win the game.
Come on, Sam, you can do it.
I don't think that I can. But God, and Hellkite doesn't have flash. None of these actually do anything. I'll play a land for the turn at least.
I'm having so much fun.
Do any of you have any? No. Greg, what lands do you have?
I've got Mountain, Sequestered Stash, Temple of the False God, Mishra's Factory, Phyrexia's Core, and another mountain.
Do any of those allow me to sack a creature?
If your creature happens to be an artifact.
Cool.
If you could take Vannifar and give it haste, you could sacrifice Protein Hulk.
I can take Vannifar or I can take away to give something haste, but I cannot do both.
Well,
because I don't have Yarok on the battlefield.
That's silly then, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. What a terrible idea.
Why don't you just spend all your mana flickering Protean Hulk, wishing that it did what you wanted to
It
do?
was a leave the battlefield trigger, yeah. Why did I do that? Guess I'll play Ickle Wellspring to draw a card.
Doesn't that normally draw you 2 cards, Sam?
Yeah, but unfortunately, someone blew up my thing, my signet.
Lol.
Lol. What a dick.
If it
I'm
makes you feel any better, I got Lee's Skullclamp as well.
I'm going to play this Rootwater Diver as well.
What the hell does that do?
Pass the turn. It's a 1/1 that I can tap and sacrifice, so it has summoning sickness. Return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. It's part of the Hulk stack because if you search for Ballista, it goes straight to the graveyard. Not Ballista, the other one. Hang about. No, yeah, Ballista.
Both.
Yeah, pass turn anyway.
It's Greg time.
Yeah.
I believe in you, Greg.
Darksteel Citadel.
That is indestructible.
It is. You cannot destruct it.
My talk's good.
Three.
Every time I play this deck, I'm reminded of how happy I am that I sold my foil Prime Speaker Vannifar while it was still expensive.
Why'd you
Most
do
joy
that?
you get from playing that deck.
That's the joy I get from playing this deck, Lee.
Let's play Daretti. And I'll minus 2 Daretti straight away. So I can Basal Monolith. Get back an Arkbound Ravager. Put a 1/1 counter on Ravager. All right, that's a good turn. Let me put Swiftfoot Boots onto the Ravager. Let's use that mana. And pass turn.
Let's go Lightning Greaves.
Hmm.
Greg's camera's gone.
Stupid camera. Means it's not charging as quickly as it uses up battery.
Uh-oh.
Just gonna bop Connor for 2 with an Haven Wind Guide.
That'll teach him.
How
Yeah.
too.
You could hit
I-
his Planeswalker, I suppose.
I could do, but I'm not that mean. I just didn't want to like. I might as well do
fair
it. It's got vigilance, right? It's like Tim's
Yeah, seems fair.
I'm going to tap
Can't
that.
wait for Connor to kill off Greg.
Tap the Haven Wind Guide for a red.
It's better me
Red.
than you, Sam.
I agree.
Then tap 2 more. Play Najeela.
Najeela.
Attempt to equip the Lightning Greaves.
I ain't finna stop you, buddy.
Good lad. And from there, I will pass the turn.
Untapping.
I want to see Connor finish the job.
Drawing. Tap Vannifar, sacrifice me a battle sphere.
Cool. Like it. Get a big dude. Kill everyone. Especially Greg.
Especially Greg.
Great hoof.
Yay.
Boo.
What does he actually do?
When he enters the battlefield, creatures you control gain trample and get +X/+X, where X is the number of creatures you control.
How many creatures do you control?
Well, with that trigger on the stack, Sam,
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 1 and tap this and make an elf token.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to, with flash, cast this. Let's just make shitloads of green mana with Nick Foss and assume we're okay. So that makes search my library for forest, reveal it, put it into
Put it in
my
your hand.
hand. Whenever I cast an elf spell, I may create a 1/1 elf.
Are you going to do that?
Yes,
Oh,
I will.
Can you do that at instant speed?
Wow.
It's whenever you cast, and I can cast with flash due to
Yeah.
green creatures with flash and creatures with flash. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. I really should have started counting somewhere more sensible. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So everything gets plus 16, plus 16,
And trample.
and trample. And elves have +1/+1.
Gee willikers.
cool. Greg's going to be on minus a lot.
If you think it's just me, Lee,
I'm pretty sure that's how this works.
Hmm.
You are.
I think Connor's going to attack whoever's got the highest life total.
I'm going to attack half of them at Sam and half of them at Greg.
Oh,
Wow. Wait, so how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11.
Yeah, so
11
six
66 66s.
6 at you, Sam, and
Why?
the rest at Greg. And the 6 at you are servos and constructs.
So what are they all?
So they've got +16, +16, which makes them 17. They're not elves, so they don't get +1/+1. Cultivator of Blades triggers. He does get +1/+1 and +16, +16. So he is a 18, 18. So
Oh,
then
and he gives
gets
everything else 18.
everything else
right?
18.
Oh.
Do they have
Oh.
trample?
They've got trample.
Oh.
Now, to be fair, I misread this card. Otherwise, I probably would have played my turn different. I'm going to flash in Portal Mage anyway. It says, when it enters the battlefield during the declare attacker step, you may reselect which player or planeswalker target attacking creature is attacking.
Oh, so just
I thought
one.
it was each. Yeah. So I'm going to send one of my servos at Lee.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
fair.
sharing the love.
Is that a
Does
sorcery?
any of it have first strike? No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Fair enough. Guess we
I was
just
very
die then.
careful to do that.
All
Yeah,
right.
I thought that was all. I thought it was just like a A-Fries type effect I could do. So
So how many attackers, Connor?
5 at you.
And how much are they?
They are a minimum of 34 each.
This is not
And
really worth it.
1, 2. Oh, sorry, that's not true. One of
oh,
them,
wait,
one
is
of them, one of them is 34. The rest of them are 34.
What's Crater Hoof?
That's like 40,
Yeah, but I need to know because I'm going to send the biggest one at Lee.
but it's not attacking you. I thought it had to be a creature attacking you.
No, you may reselect which player or planeswalker target attacking creature is attacking.
I thought
Oh,
you were
great.
sending a
Who've-
construct at me.
It was going to be, but then I realised that they all got much bigger, so I'm going to be like,
Crater Hoof's the biggest.
I'll
Wait,
send
I-
Crater Hoof at Lee.
Wouldn't it be more funny to let me live and then beat him on my turn?
Yeah, but I don't think it'll kill you anyway. So,
It will, because I'm on 37.
oh sweet, yeah, it's definitely going at you then.
Okay, so Crater Hoof's going at Lee. 6 of these guys, which are all
Sounds like that. I wanna
35s
go
at
to bed.
Sam, and then 4 at Greg, which are all.
I'm going to put one on each of them in
So
case someone
6
has an archetype of whatever trample is.
Settle the wreckage.
Look, we're
I'm
all in
just.
this together.
Oh,
I'm,
no,
I'm,
oh,
I'm,
what?
I'm still annoyed that Greg
Hang on
I
a
don't
minute.
see
just
why you're
stopped me
annoyed
at
at
the
me.
start.
We're
Sorry,
all in this together, Lee.
can
If
we-
you've got an answer,
we-
then you've
can-
got to use it.
I've got an answer.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Good.
I'm going to
Come on.
rewind.
Rewind to
What's that?
when?
To the portal mage.
Ah, but you didn't know what I was going to target.
I'm going to tap this for a blue and this
You
for a blue.
can't.
And
It's-
counter spell it.
Oh, it has got. Haste. You didn't know I was going to target you.
I think
Well,
you did. You sort
I
of
sort of knew deep
telegraphed it.
down because I knew what an evil bastard you are.
This is
Oh,
cheating.
wait up. I'm going to dual cast a mage and counterspell your counterspell.
Oh, I hate all of you so much.
So Craig's countering your counter spell on
Yeah.
my card to make sure you die with us.
Well, wait, let me counter that.
if you want.
Go on, counter it, Connor.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought he is as well, but
I have a heroic intervention underneath my Vivian.
that's not a creature.
Just cast a fog.
So you're all dead. And
We're all dead.
I
Everybody's
think
dead.
so.
Oh, Craig, you should have just killed the thing when you had a chance.
Well, probably. But
Yeah.
I thought Sam was about to win.
Sam wasn't about to win. Sam just
No.
happened to draw a 7-drop that's really good off the top of his library, so I'll cast it.
Sam spews out his combo, makes
Sam would
it
have
look like
been
he might have
able
won.
to get to win if anyone would have helped him kill one of his creatures, but he didn't have a sack outlet.
Yeah.
My deck isn't designed around Protean Hulk. I just had to include that combo because I want to run the card.
No.
I don't
And
even
I
know
just-
what a good stack for Sultai Ultimatum looks like, to be honest.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Sam, you've seen me trying to chain for a fucking Vannifar deck, so I've only got one 7-drop,
Never
two
want to see
6
it again
drops,
either.
a couple of 5-drops, a couple of 4-drops. Sorry, so it's yeah. Once you cast a couple of those, it's a bit harder to play it.
No, slime's just value.
Several cards we're adding to the salt list now.
I actually
Let's
didn't
just
find
grow.
any of that salty.
I
That
found
was
that all
hilarious.
fucking other than the part where Craig chose not to fucking Chaos Warp at the right time.
It was the right
The rest of
time.
it was fucking
I
hilarious.
was enraged on everyone's behalf.
It was the perfect time because I
I was
expected
muted making a fucking sandwich.
I expected someone would raff the board before he had another chance to use anything.
I've seen Lee play Najeela. He's definitely not got any board wipes. And Sam tends to rely on double trigger in his
Yeah.
creature-based removal, I think.
Yeah, in this
I
deck.
don't think I run a single board wipe in this deck.